Abhishek struck the right chord with your customers, but you also went on to secure funding at a valuation of 200 crore by striking an all-shark deal at Shark Tank.
The Shark Tank was one of the most amazing experiences. You don't know them from before, they don't know anything about you. So when you go there, you have that 1 hour. Even though the pitch was down to like 17 minutes, you're actually discussing with them for 1 hour. It's pretty straightforward. You know, you have to be clear about your business. You have how you're running your business, what your numbers are, and more importantly, what your vision is, what your growth path is. The way we have used Amex, to enhance our working capital, the way we have used it. So being an online brand, we use a lot of, we do a lot of performance marketing, advertising online, and we have really used, Amex. I must thank you, Amex, for giving us those limits to the hilt. We really have maximized that, and that has helped us, helped our cash flow, helped us in many ways.
You had the challenges of a pandemic. You had the challenges of just simply meeting supply and demand, and the shelf time, there's delivery, all those different little aspects. How did you then, in a sense, kind of transfer that into what your business module should be? What were the kind of innovations that you needed to bring?
While during our journey of Biryani Blues, COVID really impacted us because we had a lot of stores and malls, and all those stores were closed, and we were already highly leveraged at that point, and we really needed to break even. We were still bleeding at that point of time. So in fact, even this innovation reduced our costs so much that we were able to break even. In fact, today we are the only profitable F&B startup in India. During our journey, of course, Amex also helped us largely because of working capital. Startups like us, even a 10-day extended credit period means a lot, right? And a 45-day credit period, additional credit period is very, very useful. And we've always used Amex for this purpose, especially during the pandemic. So thank you, Amex, for this.
Shesh, co-working space, I guess maintaining that sort of space does have its own challenges from that prospect. And of course, there are many different modules that are kind of emerging along the same vein now. So what's the next step for you, essentially, to provide something better than what the others are trying to, copy in a way?
I think, one of the things about the co-working business is a lot of people are in loss. I think some are popular to be in loss. I think it applies to many industries. It's a lot about execution in terms of how we go about things. So some of our things has been really about how property selections are done, how maths are done. I would say Amex is something I've learned a lot. By the way, it says member since 2023. By the way, personally, I'm a member since 2008 from US. And Amex, what I've learned from Amex, I'm not joking. I have videos of Amex Centurion Lounge, every single place of London. Somebody was catching me, why is this fellow taking the video? I keep giving Amex as always an example of, for me, Amex is not a card, Amex is an experience. And I always use that as an example in the company. Look at Amex. Amex ko call center call karo. How do they speak? And overall, every experience, in terms of how this event has been done. I've been taking a lot of photos and videos. I'm learning a lot. I think that's the thought process one has to bring. In real estate, not many have that thought process. I'm sure even in card, people were always thinking transactions. Amex has always thought differently.